Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another working mom vlog. So it is now 8:23, and if you know me, this is pretty late for me to be starting my day because I usually wake up every day around 5:30 to start my day, get dressed, all that good stuff. But for the past week, it's been such a struggle to even wake up at like 6 o'clock. And I know it's probably because for the past 2.5 months, my main priority has been taking care of my baby, around the clock, changing diapers, pumping, and my body is just like telling me to slow down. So I know I need to maintain a more balanced lifestyle, and start back doing things that bring me joy instead of just being a mom, if you understand what I'm saying. And I think I want to do like a mid-year reset where I sit down and write out my goals for the year. I know we're already halfway through the year, but honestly, I don't think that I did like a true reset in the beginning of the year like I normally do to define the goals that I want to reach this year. Since it is almost 8:30, I'm just gonna make me like a quick breakfast. Excuse the pantry. I also need to like organize that and all this crap up here. We had a birthday party and all this stuff that's up here is because the birthday party. We just put it up there because I couldn't even be bothered with putting it away, and now it's time to organize our house again and just get back into order. But that's a discussion for another day. But I'm gonna make me some eggs really quick with some bacon, turkey bacon, because we don't eat pork, and then get started with the workday. I also need to finish editing a vlog. It was supposed to go up yesterday, but I needed to finish one part of the vlog, but I was just too tired. So I'll go ahead and finish that quick edit and then publish the vlog to go live today at noon. What's up, guys? So I just finished a meeting with my manager as well as the other PM that's supporting the program that I'm on, and now I just need to get situated so I can pump. I got assigned another project, but it's simply because someone is leaving our team. So now we're just trying to figure out how we're going to reassign the projects that he is currently on to make sure that I'm not overloaded with projects. As of right now, with this new project that I've been assigned, I have 5 projects, but one of them is like 90% completed. We're just waiting for one more piece to be done, and then I can close out this project. But until we could get that done, I still have to keep that project open. It should be like a fairly quick fix, so that's good. It is now 11:36, so this is my second pump of the day. As usual, I'm late. Like I said, for some reason for these past couple of days, I just haven't been in the mood to do much of anything, like if I'm being real, especially pumping. So I'm just trying to motivate myself to get back on track with my pumping schedule. I still pump about 5 times per day. I gave up trying to pump 6 times per day because it just does not work with my schedule right now. 5 times per day is the goal every day, but for the past couple of days, there have been like 1 or 2 days where I only pump 4 times, which is not good, but we're going to get back on track to 5 pumps each day. All right, I just finished that pumping session. This is from the right side. This is about 5 ounces of milk. And this is from the left side. This is 4 ounces. So 9 ounces for my second pump of the day, which is about average for me. I think because I am coming up on 3 months postpartum, my body is slowly starting to regulate. So for the most part, the output that I get at the end of the day is around 50 to 54 ounces of milk. I honestly want to reduce that because I have so much milk right now that I don't know what to do with. And I don't know, I'm stuck between continuing to pump 5 times per day or dropping down to 4. That way I can make just enough for her so I'm not feeding the freezer. But I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I think I'm going to continue with 5 until she's maybe 4 to 5 months, and then I'll drop that way. At that point, whatever I'm producing is what I'm going to produce until I stop pumping, and I'll have plenty of milk in the deep freezer just in case like I have dips here and there. So I think that's what I'm leaning towards. Now that it's a little bit after 12, I think I'm going to, oh shoot, I need to do the description for my video that's going to go live at 12:30. So I'm going to do that really quick and then find me something to eat for lunch, which will probably be leftovers. But let me just do that real quick for my video, and then I'll catch up with you guys in a few minutes. So my video just went live on YouTube. I was able to update the description with the timestamps before it went live. Now for lunch, I'm just going to have some Crunchmaster avocado toast chips with my hummus, and I have another one in the kitchen. So I have something that's semi-healthy, and I'll probably just eat some leftovers later as well. I have a call in about 20 minutes, so I'm just trying to eat something before I get on this call to see what this project is about. IT scheduled a call with me to discuss the project, so let's see what's happening. These are actually pretty good. This is my first time trying them. They're really good. So, yeah. But while I'm on my lunch break, I wanted to quickly do like a mid-year reset with my goals and redo some of my goals that I wanted to accomplish by the end of the year. So let me just get my computer and let's just do that together really quickly. So I like to split my goals into 3 different categories. The first being personal, the second health and fitness, and the third being career goals. And for me, YouTube and all of my side hustles fall under career. So I guess I'll start with personal. So one of the personal goals I really want to get back into is reading books. So I would say reading at least 1 book per month. It's the first goal, is to read 1 book per month. Another goal that I wanted to achieve in the personal category is to do something that I actually enjoy and that doesn't feel like work to me, which YouTube doesn't. However, I feel like I need other hobbies outside of YouTube. So for me, that'll just be gaming. Like I was really into Sims a while back. So I guess I'll say getting back into Sims 4 in my spare time. So Sims 4. In the health and fitness category, I would like to get into walking a mile a day. Okay, let me rephrase that. Instead of saying a mile per day, I would say walking a mile at least 4 days a week. So walk 1 mile 4 days per week. And to also drink at least a half a gallon of water a day. Right now, getting water in is pretty hard for me, but hopefully now that I have this beautiful cup, that will help me drink some more water throughout the day. So far, I've been through 2 of those, so it's about 80 ounces of milk so far for today. And I want to try to drink at least 160 ounces. I don't know what that equates to gallon-wise, but 160 ounces, which is 4 refills of that per day, is what I'm trying to get at. And then moving on to the career category. The very first goal that I have in the career category is to reach 5,000 subscribers by December 31st. I think that I could achieve this goal, especially lately my channel has been growing a lot faster than it has in the past. I am very close to reaching 3,000 subscribers, and with us being halfway through the year, I feel like I could reach that goal or maybe even pass 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So fingers crossed, let's make that happen. So yeah, 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. The second goal that I have in the career category is to make an extra $1,500 per month doing UGC content creation. It's not a lot. I know there's a lot of creators that make a lot more than that per month, so I don't think that that's like a huge wild goal that's unachievable. And I know it's going to take some time to build back up to reach that goal because I haven't created any UGC content in about a year or so. I stopped creating UGC content around the time that I found I was pregnant with her, which is well over a year at this point. So slowly but surely getting back into that habit of creating UGC type of content for brands is where I would like to be. And then the third and final goal that I have in a career category is to be more consistent with posting on Instagram and TikTok. YouTube is my favorite platform to post on. This is where I see the most growth and the most love community-wise, which is why I love you guys, because you show me love right back. But over on Instagram and TikTok, it's been a little harder for me to grow, mostly because I haven't been consistent there. But for the rest of this year, I want to make more of an effort to grow over on those two platforms. So I would say for me, posting at least 4 times over on TikTok and Instagram would be something that I'm shooting for the rest of the year. Those are mostly the goals that I would like to achieve for the rest of the year. The overall theme of these goals that I've set is to just have a more balanced lifestyle as a mom, to do things that bring me joy and make me happy outside of just being a mom. Because I know sometimes we can get lost in that title, and I just want to make sure that I'm doing things for me and to just have that self-care and just do things that make me happy. But anyways, I have to hop on a call in about 8 minutes. So I'm going to get mentally prepared for this call, get my screen set up so that I can take notes, as this is a new project that I've just been assigned yesterday. So there's still some things that are unanswered that I need to figure out so I can create a project timeline. So wish me luck. What's up, guys? So today was a log on the computer and get work done type of day. I pretty much just jumped right into work today. I didn't have time to do anything else because I had a really big meeting that I needed to prepare for this morning, and I was kind of nervous because this is my first time presenting to governance board. So I wanted to make sure that I was in the right mindset and I had all of my talking points together to present in this meeting. But it is now 11:38. That meeting was supposed to go until 1 o'clock. So now I have this huge block of time to get other stuff done without having to worry about people reaching out to me for anything because my calendar is still blocked. But the call went well, and I was able to present to the governance board my 3 projects, 2 of which are going from L1 to L2. So for us, L1 simply means to go from initiation to the planning phase, and technically those 2 projects that I presented are already in the execution phase because the work has already begun, but it's just a process that we have to follow in order to go from one stage gate to the next. And I also had to present a lessons learned for a project that I didn't actually manage, but I was asked to do so because that person is no longer with the company. So that was really interesting, but I'm happy that it's over, and now I can focus on getting other stuff done today. Y'all, I'm like happy and sad at the same time because this evening we have open house for Jelani's class. She's going to VPK. I am not ready for this. This is like the next step to her going to kindergarten. It's like I literally just had her the other day, and now she's 4 years old and she's going to big girl school. I'm like, I just want to cry. I'm not ready for this. Oh my God. But I think I want to just step away from the computer for a few minutes, stretch my legs. I have a huge gap right now in between calls. My next call is not until 3 o'clock. So I'm thinking that I might leave a little early today to go and pick up Jelani from school. I'll probably leave like around 1 o'clock to pick her up. Yeah, maybe like around 1 to pick her up. That way we can be back home by a certain time. I do have a meeting at 3. At 3 and then again at 4. So I'm thinking that I'll leave early to go pick her up or just bring my laptop with me. That way I could just take the call in the car and get that call done, because we have a project that needs some program leadership assistance with, because our IT team is pretty much at capacity, and we're at a point now where this project that has been going on for a couple months can't proceed because there are other projects that are higher priority. So we just need to figure out a mitigation plan for this specific project in the event that it can't go through the sprint that it was supposed to go through. So yeah, that's what we got right now. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go and get a snack or something. I want to go for a walk, but it is very, very cloudy out right now, and I think it wants to rain. So yeah. Hi, Journey. Hi, Mama Stinkerbutt. Hi, Mama Stinkerbutt. Hi, girl. We are heading to get some lunch before we have to go and pick up the girls. I think we're going to go for some Mexican today. Either way, I'm just happy to step away from the office temporarily. I did bring my computer with me just in case we don't make it back home before my 3 o'clock call. I don't have to say too much on this call. One of our stakeholders just wanted me to set it up so that she can have a conversation with 2 other stakeholders regarding the project so that we could determine next steps, since IT won't be able to pick up this project due to competing priorities. So I'm just really interested to see how this conversation will go. So yeah, but I'm hungry, so let's get some food. What you gotta say now? Huh? What you gotta say? What do you have to say, girlfriend? So we just made it back home, and it is now 4:54. So we made it pretty much to the end of the work day. I did take a few calls in the car on the way home because traffic was so bad after we had lunch. And we also had to pick up the girls from Julia from school and Julia from her grandmother's house. So now before I log off, I just need to add someone to a call so they can help us solve an issue. But it seems that there may be 2 people with the same name, so I need to figure out which person is the right one to add to this call really quick. And I have to use my second laptop in order to do that. So let's see. So I wasn't going crazy. I did have the right person, but they declined the invite that I sent over, and they had me thinking that I sent it to the wrong person. Turns out it was the correct person. So I just sent them some additional information regarding the project to give them some background so they can actually accept the invite. So we will see what they respond back. But I need to go take a quick shower so that we can get ready to go to Jelani's school for open house. I feel like I'm all over the place right now. So yeah, let me go take a quick shower, and then we're gonna wrap up this work day because I'm pretty much done. Let me just check something real quick.
Mommy, Journey poop. No, I poop. Mommy, Journey poop.
Okay.
No,